Cancerians, welcome guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And I just want to say it's a true honor here being the one to read these messages for you. And I really hope that they find you guys in a good way and that they help guide you along your path. And just always remember that the power is within your hands. So remembering to take back your own power and to make the decisions that are best for you, listening to your inner voice and your inner wisdom, okay? With that being said, today we are going down the rabbit hole with messages for you guys in regards to what is this person's deal. So what messages source has in regards to this person's deal with you, or you know, if there's no real deal, like just what's going on behind the scenes, right? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. And I do have my oracle decks over here, and let's get to shuffling. So source, what messages do you have for Cancer in regards to what is this person's deal in regards to Cancer? What messages do you have for Cancer? What is this person's deal with Cancer? I have a little bit of a different scene today, guys. So I'm visiting family. So I'm here doing that in family. So you guys might notice something different, but that's all right. So source, what are these messages for Cancer? And what is this person's deal with Cancer? What is this person's deal with Cancer? How can we help them out? What messages do you have to give to Cancer in regards to what is this person's deal with Cancer? What might be going on behind closed doors, behind the scenes, and how can we help them out in regards to that? What is this person's deal with Cancer? Okay, what is this person's deal with Cancer, source? How can we help them out? All right, let's see what's coming out for you, Cancer. Okay. Source, what is this person's deal? Whoa, okay. Thank you. Well, they want this one first, and then this one is this way. All right. What other messages do you have for Cancer, source? What is this person's deal with Cancer? Thank you. All right, that was quick. I'll take a quick draw any day. Okay, so we have the 4 of coins on the bottom of the deck in the upright. And then I do have some clarifying cards over here. So we have the 8 of Swords in the upright. We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, and the Popess, your energy coming out. Let's get some clarifying cards. Please have a clarifying card for the 6 of Swords for Cancer. What is this person's deal with Cancer, source? Okay, they want this one. May you please have a clarifying card for the Popess. What is this person's deal with Cancer? Thank you. All right, what do we got? Oh, we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay. Might be another person involved. Yeah, definitely might be another person involved. All right, let's see what's going on here. Put it there. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands clarifying the 6 of Swords. And we have the Hangman in reverse, clarifying the Popess. So you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, or Capricorn energy. We also have Libra energy. Look at that. Your energy right there. So let me pull these out. I feel like I need to take these over here. So there's definitely a lot going on behind the closed scenes. I feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with, you're definitely aware of what's going on. You're standing in your power here. You're, you know, you're doing your best and you're trying not to conceal that you actually know. Like there's definitely a sense of hiding how you feel about this person. There's a sense of hiding the emotions that you feel towards this person, and this could be a love interest, but I'm also getting that this could be a same-sex relationship, partnership, friendship. If it's not, it's okay. It just means that one of you guys is very feminine, the other is very feminine too, so which is fine. It doesn't matter. But they could be an Aries that you're dealing with here. We have Aryan energy up here, so you know, what's going on though is it's like you're using your intuition here, definitely seeing things in a certain way and being clarified by the Hangman in the reverse. It's just saying that you have a slanted perception on this. It's because you're reading too far into things that aren't there. Your belief is that there's an imbalance with this person, and it's like this person's trying to succeed in a relationship with you, right? And so this is you actually being caught in your head, Cancer. This is like not a deal with the other person. I feel like you're so afraid of actually creating something stable that you're bringing in self-sabotage here, and this person actually wants something stable with you. So whether that's a friendship or not, it doesn't matter, but they want to take action. They want to have something that's passionate. They want to have something that has, you know, a lot of success to it and love. There's definitely a lot of love coming from this Queen of Wands here. You know, she's definitely action oriented. You know, a lot of times you can consider her being the other woman, but I don't feel like this is another woman. I feel like this is somebody who, like if you were to put this here, right? See how she's looking back at you? It's like, but you're afraid to offer her your cup. Like, it's like you're offering it to her, but see how it's closed off? Like, she's closed off. The Queen of Cups, you're very secretive in your energy. You know, I've got you here. You're very secretive in your energy because you're very spiritual and you're very apt to listening to your intuition. But right now, it's like you're afraid. You are afraid to take things forward because there's a sense of wanting to control the situation, and being that this is fire element, again, fire element here. So whoever you're dealing with could be a fire sign. They don't have to be, but they want success with you. They don't want conflict. They don't want to be in a battle with you. Like, they want to succeed against all the odds, you know? They want to have success in this situation and they want things to work out well, but there's this sense of you being afraid of what could potentially happen here with that. And they're really trying to fight for you. You know, there's definitely sacrifices that need to be made here. And I feel like the sacrifices that need to be made in this situation are the way that you might feel about it. You know, we have 6, 7, 8. It's like this energy of moving backwards because you're reading too deeply into things, just because there's a sense of fear here. You know, the Hangman is such a great individual. You could be dealing with a Pisces too. You don't have to be. It's just the energies coming out again. These could be energies that the person is exuding at this time, or they might have it highly aspect in their chart. However, the Hangman is great because when he's in the upright, he's very comfortable with who he is. He's not afraid to be different. He's not afraid to stand out. He's not afraid to be seen as something else. You know, heavy Piscean energy there. It's like Pisces are able to show up as they are with what they have, and they're not afraid to be looked at in any one way, shape, or form. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on just a second. Okay. But when he's in the reverse, it's like he's not, like when he's in the upright, he's willing to take a look at the world from an entirely different view. It's like taking the high road. Let me see things from an entirely different view. But when he's in the reverse, it's like this fear of not being able to look at things differently, of not being able to look at things in a different way. Hold on, guys. Let me take care of my dog real quick. Sorry, guys. She has a cough that we've been treating. And so, anyways, this is just showing that you're really afraid to take a look at what you know to be true. I think that's the thing here. It's like you know what's true about the situation, but the thing is there's a sense of control. I feel like you want to control the outcome because you're afraid of them being a trickster, you know, like this is definitely that trickster energy, but it's you looking at these things. Okay, so there's definitely two scenarios here. One, they could very well be a trickster and they're the one that's creating imbalance in the relationship. But just with the way that the cards came out, I don't see that, because the Queen of Wands didn't come out in the reverse. She came out in the upright. It's like, this is a powerful being. You're a powerful being. You're also standing in your Popess energy right here, seeing things for as they are. But at the same time, it's like you're worried about there being an imbalance. These are all mental cards, right? Being stuck in your head. And so what Source is saying with this Four of Pentacles that came up on the bottom of the deck to begin with, there's stability here. it's not even a hope. It's this energy of there is, like, I'm definitely getting there's a lot of stability here. It's like they want this to be a successful relationship regardless of what's going on. And yet I feel like you're just afraid. You know, there are no other cards coming out here pointing to this being them. These are all self cards, you know, mind cards, them being stuck in their mind. So what's this person's deal? I feel like you're, honestly, Cancer, I feel like you're the one that's painting a much more difficult picture than there needs to be. It doesn't need to be like this, you know? Look, they're independent. They're confident, they're courageous, they're trying to move boldly towards you. They're trying to bring some sense of that to this connection. And it's like you're just afraid that this is what they have to offer. They're imbalanced. It's a fear, but it's like Source is trying to show you, look, we have 2 power cards coming up together here, showing that they're very strong. And even though these are in the reverse, it's not like this is it. This is it. This is a fear coming out. This is a fear that maybe they were an addict at one point. Maybe they were a drunk at one point. Maybe they were, you know, fighting with some sort of substance abuse at one point. And I feel like you're afraid that they're never changed. And what Source is saying here is that no, they really have changed. They've really changed the way that they see the world. They've really come at this in a different way, and they've stepped up into their power, but you're really afraid that they haven't. And I feel like that's why they wanted me to put this at the top here. It's because it's like, it's nothing against you. It's just like it's above your head right now because you're seeing things from a past situation, and they're coming in with this power saying, no, like, we need this to succeed. So this could be a sister that you're dealing with. This could be a mother. It could be a family member that you're dealing with. But I feel like what has happened is it's like they've told you that they've changed. And right now you're in this energy of like, no, you know, nobody changes. And it's like you have to allow yourself to give them a chance to show you. You know, if you give them a chance to show you and they go back to being the way that they were in the past, where there was an imbalance, maybe they were trying to control things for their own benefit, and maybe they were tricking you. But see, you're seeing this, and this is past energy here, right? And the 4 of Coins was over here. It's like you're in the future now wondering, is this judgment for them that they don't get to spend time with me? It's like this is your own healing. This is your own healing. You're trying to heal from the situation. It's not about them in this point. It's about you seeing this from a higher light. Because there's just a deep fear here. There's a fear that there isn't going to be anything stable. And Source is trying to point out that there is stability here. They've changed. Now, if this Queen of Wands had come out in the reverse, I would definitely say no, like they're trying to manipulate you. But there's no energy here saying that they're trying to manipulate you. No, like they want to succeed. It's like, I feel like, because there's this energy of fighting for what they feel they want in their life. And I feel like this person has realized what they've done wrong. I think all these things that you see right now, you feel are your intuition, but it's not, because your intuition is not coming from a place of high love, high unconditional love. You're coming from a place of guardedness, which is understandable, but you're being guarded because this person has hurt you in the past. They've really done some things that have set the tone for this relationship. And so now it's like, what is this person's deal? I'm just going to tell you, they're going to fight for this connection because they want to succeed. But this is like sacrifices had to be made. So it's like they're ready to show you that they've made sacrifices for their old life. They've made sacrifices for their old life, and Source is asking you to come into a place of healing within yourself to see this person in a different way. You know, sometimes the hardest thing about unconditional love is forgiving the past, because we see that person from the past. Look at this, grounding, flying out over the Popes, right? It's like, as below, so above. It's like, this is for you, because it's like you're stuck in the leaves of the tree and you're not tending to your roots. And when you spend too much time in the leaves of the tree, you'll forget about your roots and your tree will end up dying. because you'll be so guarded from the whole world around you. And trust me, I know when you get hurt sometimes, Cancer, and especially you being the mother of the zodiac, it's hard. You end up finding yourself in this situation of, it's me against the world. And that's not, look, there's strength. These are two humongous cards here talking about your crown chakra and grounding. Look, a mountain is earth, right? The mountain is earth. It's like grounding is so important for you. It's like you're so stuck in your head right now. Again, this is mental prison right here that you've created for yourself. And it's nothing bad. It's just that that's a situation. It's like it's really done a lot on your psyche. And it's like this person has healed, but now it's time for you to heal. And important aspect to this is forgiveness. Like, I feel like if you can't invite this person back in, can you find it in yourself to forgive them so that you let go of this mental hold that the situation has put on you? And that's finding strength. You know, and if you do choose to invite this person back in, this mountain coming out showing that nothing in life is easy. You still have a mountain to climb, but you know what? Eventually you'll get to the top and you'll have a downward slope to go through. Look, the passion coming through on the bottom here. This person definitely wants passion. They want to build something with you. And whatever that is, it's just that connection. They want to build it with you. They want it to be strong. They want it to be fruitful. And it's scary. You know, look, we've got Will coming out on the bottom here. And underneath that, we've got Jaguar Release. Again, you have two cat cards, Tiger and Jaguar, connected to your intuition. You know, Goddess Bastet is ruled by the feline. And she rules your intuition, also your sacral chakra. So here you have these two cat cards coming out. It's like you have to release the past. And Will is talking about it's okay to be strong, especially as a woman. It's okay to be strong, but don't be overbearing. Like you don't need to be overbearing in this situation. It's like hold your ground, set boundaries with this person, hold those boundaries. If they start to step over those boundaries, then just know that you have the right to walk away, you know? Look at this, 44, Truth, Jackal coming out. This talks about stop lying to yourself, right? Yes, sometimes this indicates somebody else is putting on a mask and they're the ones that are hiding from you. But again, for this to come out over these cards here, this is your mindset right now. Right? You're looking at your own mindset and it's like you're listening to your ego. This is that emotional ego coming through saying, no, remember what they did in the past. Remember how they were in the past. Remember the crap that they put us through in the past. Well, we can't get over that. And so Sources bringing this out, showing you it's like, don't lie to yourself in this. It's like really honestly look within and ask, am I judging this person just based on their past actions, or am I judging them based on what they're bringing now? People do change. Not a lot of people change because it takes a huge conscious effort for people to change. And most people are comfortable staying uncomfortable, you know? But it's like I said, if this person was fighting with addiction, which is indicated over here, right? They're unwilling to heal at one point, fighting a severe addiction, spiritual emptiness. They weren't fulfilled and they had nothing but shallow, immature, superficial love to give to you. And then boom, you see them suddenly come up into this independent energy. It's like they let go of feeling like they had to rely on something that wasn't of themselves, right? And it's like they did some kind of spiritual within. It's like the Queen of Wands is very intuitive. She's very capable of seeing within. She's able to take action, and in turn she's able to change her world around because she's so strong. So this person that you're dealing with came up into a moment of strength, and when they tasted their own inner strength, they stuck with it. They didn't go backwards. They didn't want to. And I think that they honored that they really hurt you and that they want to apologize. There's definitely an apology coming through here to you. But on top of that, it's like there's a need for forgiveness here. Tend to your own roots and ask, am I being rude in this situation because of what I've been through? Am I being disconnected from the situation because of what I've been through in the past? Or has this person already shown me their true colors in this now moment? And sometimes that's difficult. That's difficult to do, because when we get hurt really bad by somebody, especially if they're close to us, we don't want to forgive them, right? Look, and then we have number 11. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Yeah, this is about going within. This is you going within you. Again, another crown chakra card coming through here. Asking your higher being, and practice compassion underneath that. See things from a fresh perspective. Do you see, like there's a need to look at things from a different place. It's like you've been hurt so bad in the past that you can't see anything but what this person did to you in the past, whomever they are. And I know that sometimes that's hard, but sometimes we have to get hurt in order for us to grow, in order for us to blossom. Like, you have two master numbers coming out. You have 44 and 11 coming out. And 11 is talking about just doing it. You know, yes, this can talk about a master number of love, but in reality, let's draw away from love for just a moment. When Source brings out 11 or 1111, they're telling you it's time for you to take action. Okay, don't be stuck in not wanting to give your emotions anymore. Be willing to let your heart on your sleeve, because sometimes you as a Cancer can become secretive when it comes to your own emotions. Number 44. Remembering that you have stability from within. It's not about being afraid of how this person's going to treat you now. It's remembering that you are your source of strength. Oh, wow. We've got the number 30 card coming out. It says true love. This is a love from once in a lifetime. So this could be a romantic situation. This could very well be. Again, I was getting this sense of friendship, and friendship can very well be true love too. I think people think true love is only romance, and it's like, no, like true love could be, it's just somebody who's going to be there with you through thick and thin, through all of life. It says this love is once in a lifetime. This relationship is a part of your life's plan. Unconditional love is easier said than done. Remember the love aspect of your partnership. If it is a true relationship, the connection will be almost perfectly balanced. Maintaining the love in a relationship takes more than good intentions. And that's what I think they're trying to tell you too. Just remember that you have to pay attention to where this person's coming from as well, because it's going to take more than just them talking it out. They're going to have to show it with actions, right? Positive intentions are a solid first step, but it is better to learn how to nurture your relationship each day. This is vital to staying connected and growing your love into a strong bond. Be open to love when it shows up in your life. Be authentic and avoid changing yourself to mirror your potential partner. Make sure you are voicing your values. True love is elusive and rare. Look for someone who meets your emotional, spiritual, and physical needs. So it says in here that, so you have the child next to the sparrow, which represents childlike ideology and a message to enjoy the moments as they present themselves. So again, withholding judgment and letting everything happen as it happens. You have the pair of unicorns at the head of the partner on the right, which invokes the magical energy of surrounding the relationship that you aspire to achieve. Okay, it's like there's this sense of family in here too. There's a sparrow that shows up in this card. Got the card stuck to my arm. Right? And so with the sparrow here, it's talking about really truly embracing that need of family and letting things grow. You know, sparrows will always show up for their love. And you have the baby here and the flower, and you have the horse and the waterfall. Like letting things effortlessly flow. And letting the music of the soul play here, and then seeing what lights you up. I feel like there's definitely a connection here that both of you guys have felt. And I feel like this person was just very unaware. They were just unaware at a point in time of what it was that they were doing to you. But I feel like you've spent time growing. Of course, you're the Popess and the Upright. You've spent time growing, and I feel like you've gotten so used to hearing the voice within that sometimes you forget which is the voice within and which is the emotional ego presenting itself. And that's okay. I think we all get on that We think that the voice within becomes so loud within us, and it's really not. It's the silent one that's very, very quiet. And it's like you just get used to hearing yourself, right? And so Source is just asking you, find the strength within. Listen to your truth. There's definitely something here. Regardless if this is a romantic relationship or if this is a partnership, there's something here, and stability is coming, and it's not something that's just going to show up overnight. Like it will have to be worked for. Anything worth having is worth working for, right? So I really hope that this helps. Thank you so very much for being here with me in this reading. I truly appreciate you guys. And with that being said, I wish you all the light, love, and luck in the world. I know you guys are going to get through this. You are amazing individuals. I truly love Cancer. With that being said, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Cancerians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.